Ashley and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I've been very busy with school and my biorhythm is so messed up. I go to sleep at like 4 a.m. and wake up at 4 p.m. I haven't really had the time to film or like think of YouTube at all, and I've been stressing out a lot. But some classes have changed time because for people like me who are not in the Eastern time zone, my schedule has been getting better this week and I decided to film my daily makeup routine for you guys, and I have some tips that will help you when you're wearing masks, and I did do a mask test at the end, so if you guys want to see what I did to my skin and see if it transfers or not, just keep on watching. So before we start with anything, I'm actually going to apply a little bit of moisturizer because you need a very good base during fall and winter seasons for your makeup to look good and not cakey. So what I've been using is this product. So apparently a lot of makeup artists uses this for applying makeup on models, especially on the runways. So that's why I bought it, and I've used this in the past. I didn't really use this as like a makeup base moisturizer. I use it as a lotion. I have a separate moisturizer for my skin care, and this I only apply like right before I do my makeup. I don't use a lot because this cream is really thick and it makes your makeup look so nice, especially like your base makeup. So I just apply this all over my face. Now we're gonna move on to foundation. These days we all have to wear masks, and I personally don't wear any makeup when I'm just doing my own things and if I'm not meeting anyone, but there are certain times when I have to meet other people, and that's when I apply like a full face of foundation and makeup. And during the fall and winter season, my skin gets really dry and crusty, so I don't like putting a lot of powder. I'm not a huge fan of foundations because my skin, for some reason, keeps showing texture. So I think it's because it's so dry that it kind of just stays on top and it just looks gross. So I only apply concealer under my eyes and like some dark spots that I have. And I saw this hack on TikTok and I tried this hack, and the way it makes my skin look even with foundation, it's so nice, and it actually doesn't really transfer onto your masks. Obviously, if you wear any type of makeup, it is going to transfer to your masks. It doesn't like leave a huge mark on it and makes it gross. So before you apply anything, I only have my moisturizer on, no primer, no nothing. We're going to start with powder. Now you're gonna think why I'm putting my powder first instead of last, and you'll see the difference. So the next step is setting spray. I got this Max Fix Plus, and you're just gonna apply it all over your face. Now once it's dry, we're gonna apply our primer. I know it's like completely opposite, but I got this POREFESSIONAL lightweight pink mini sample one. Now once your primer is on, we're gonna move on to foundation, and you can use any type of foundation, moisturizing, mattifying, full coverage, whatever. But I've been really into this Clio Kill Cover Cushion Foundation. Apparently, according to them, this prevents a lot of foundation just smearing on your mask. So I think that's also the reason why my foundation doesn't really get transferred too much, but I love this. I don't really have to cover too much, so I put like a little bit amount just to even out my skin tone, and I'm gonna use a brand new beauty blender. I don't use the puff that comes with it because it's really bad at distributing the product evenly. So sometimes this side has too much and this side has too little. So that's why I like using powder puffs. What? Not a powder puff. What is this called? Beauty blenders. Now we're gonna apply it on our faces. If you just look at it, do you see how like nice it looks? It's not too cakey, and because I applied just a little bit, it still kind of shows my blemishes a little bit, so it looks pretty natural. Now, because of the lighting, it might look whiter than it looks in real life, but I don't have to apply any powder on top of it. It's pretty matte. And now we're gonna move on to concealer. I don't conceal anywhere else except under my eyes and on the sides of her nose. Of my nose, not yours. I love using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I used this in middle school and like a little bit in high school, but I came back to it because it's actually pretty good. And they have my shade. So I switched to the Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer in BUTTA BISCUIT. And then I use this e.l.f. contouring brush that's kind of like just a line. And I apply this on my jawline. So I only go around my face line and I just kind of bring it in to make my face look smaller and rounder. Just like my bronzer, I've been into cream blushes, and this I had for far too long and I should be throwing this out, but this is Too Faced Peach My Cheeks in Spiced Peach. It's kind of a brownish, rosy, peachy color. And I use my finger to apply. And I like to concentrate on the center, not too much on the outer part because it will make my face look bigger. And I want my face to look smaller and cute. So I start right here. And I blend it out. Now, I don't smile when I apply my blush because if you smile and apply it right here, when you don't smile, it's gonna come down here. So it's better to just look straight into the mirror and apply your blush that way. And once it's done, I like to put it on the tip of my nose and then on the tip of my chin, but just a little bit. Now we're gonna move on to my brows. So I'm gonna use this Woodbury's eyebrow pencil. So now we're gonna move on to our eyes. That's why I brought you close. For eyes, sometimes I just leave it like this and apply a little bit of eyeliner and mascara, but lately I've been kind of putting a darker shade on the outer parts and then a shimmery highlighting shade on the inner parts. And I'm gonna use the Wakemake Mood Styler in Nudie Rose, and I'm gonna use this shade. Now, once your base shadow is on, I'm gonna use this customizable MAC shadow palette that I got when I was in 5th grade. And we're gonna use this brown, very muted brown, kind of orangey brown to the outer half. we're gonna use this gold shimmering shadow and apply it on the inner corners. That is it for the eyeshadow part. We're gonna move on to our eyeliner. Our makeup overall is very natural and very neutral. I've been really liking pencil eyeliners because if you use a liquid eyeliner, then it might just bring too much attention to your eyes, but we wanted to kind of synchronize all together. So what I'm going to use is this Lilybyred Starry Eyes gel liner, and it's kind of like a light brown shade. And first we're going to line our lash line and then draw like a little wing. And then we're gonna curl our lashes. For mascara, I like to apply 2 different mascaras, and I'm gonna use the Maybelline LASH Sensational. And finally, we're gonna put my favorite highlighter. For highlighter, obviously the Becca one, but I can't show you what it looks like because, yes, that happened. I don't like applying my highlighter here because it will make my face look wider, so I like to concentrate here, just like how I did with the blush. Finally, we're gonna apply a lip gloss. Actually, a lipstick. Changed my mind. We're gonna apply lipstick, but we're not gonna do a full lip. We're going to concentrate on the center. Now, because we're gonna be wearing a mask, we're going to put some powder on top of our lips. That's why I kept it thin. Like, I didn't apply full lip, and I applied only on the inner parts of my lips and then blended it out with my fingers, because if you have too much lipstick, then it's obviously gonna transfer to your mask. Now I have my loose powder on my big brush, and we're gonna dab it on my lip. To be safe, we're gonna apply a little bit more of the Fix Plus or any setting spray. And to end this video, I'm actually gonna do a mask test, and we'll see if this works. Now, obviously, I'm not wearing this for the whole day. I didn't wear this for the whole day, but oh my god. Can you see? There's nothing on it. It's like a tiny bit of lipstick that you cannot really see here. Can you see that? But everywhere else is clean, except for the nose area. I hope you try this, and if you have oily skin, then the way I did my base makeup might fit you better. But as a person with dry skin, I really recommend this. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next video.